you are giving priority for sports or not to your students?
Yeah, we do have.
Because only memorizing question and answer and forcing them to say you are 99.5 A plus, that's not enough for
I'm
now.
quite in opposition.
So how much priority you are giving for the sports, sir?
So, 50-50, sir, I should say. 50-50. Theory and practical should go on
It
together.
should be, you are saying, but what about the implementation?
Okay.
Implementation before.
Because you have 12 years you are working here.
Sorry, Leo.
Yeah.
नमस्कार आदरणीय दर्शकबिन, यति बेला हामी छौँ कपिल वस्तु बाणगङ्गा नगरपालिका वडा नम्बर 5 कपुवा श्री अन्नपूर्ण विद्या मिडियम स्कुलमा हामी यति बेला छौँ। हामी यहाँका प्रिन्सिपलसँग आज विश्वले मानिरहेको यस अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय अङ्ग्रेजी भाषामा हामी अन्तर्वार्ता लिन हाम्रो यस श्री अन्नपूर्ण स्कुलमा आज हामी आइपुगेका छौँ। आदरणीय दर्शकबिनहरू, अङ्ग्रेजी भाषामा पहिलोपल्ट अन्तर्वार्ता लिँदैछ आज हामीले। यसै विद्यालयका प्रिन्सिपल मदन मल्ल सरज्यूसँग हामी आइपुगेका छौँ। नमस्कार है। नमस्कार है। नमस्कार। हाम्रो प्रकाश, सर्वप्रथम हामी यस विद्यालयको वरपर अवलोकन गर्दैछौँ। अत्यन्तै सुन्दर रहेको छ यस विद्यालय, सुन्दर र सफा।
Good afternoon to everybody.
The chairman of what is that club?
Asneya Yuva.
Asneya Yuva Club.
Very good afternoon. AC is also here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
AC works or not?
Yes, why not? Vice principal sir is over here.
Oh, you are the vice principal.
And these are the staff. Science teacher.
My sir is still there.
No. Stand.
Okay.
And I. Chairman is there. No.
Namaste and good afternoon to everyone. It's me, Durga Rajputi. I am the chairperson of Asneya Yuva Club, which is situated in Kanchan Rural Municipality, which lies in ward number 4, Asneya Biranacho. It's my hobby to take an interview to different person so that I can make understand to everyone what is happening surrounding our area. So today, I am here in Kapilvastu district, in Baणganga municipality. I am here in Sri Annapurna Vidya Mandir Secondary School. So today I am going to have an interaction program with a principal and coordinator of this school. So I would like to welcome both of you in this conversation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So firstly, I would like to start from Mr. Prakash Bhusal, coordinator of this school. Since when you are working in this school, will you please tell me?
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Prakash Bhusal. I am the coordinator of this school. I have joined this school from 2066.
2066.
Yes, sir, 2066. I have worked here as teacher as well.
Yeah.
So I am teaching
Which
classes
subject?
also, population and environment population.
Which level?
Class 8, 9, 10. sir.
8, 9,
8, 9, 10.
secondary level.
And since 4-5 years, I have been working as the school coordinator. over here.
So what is your special responsibility
My
as a
special,
coordinator? What you have to do?
I have to see all the academic activities
Yes,
plus extracurricular activities as well, sir.
exactly.
That's all.
Okay, similarly, I would like to welcome to Mr. Madan Malla, the newly appointed principal of this school. So, how is your experience here? You are new principal of this school. So, how you are feeling?
Well, thank you for your question. So I'm experiencing quite good. It's not the new job for me. As I have been to many different schools,
Yes.
holding.
You have many experiences.
Yeah, many experiences. So that is why, being new here, so got to see different situations over here, and I think some of the situation is to be turned on, is to be made,
Yeah.
And overall everything is good. I'm enjoying here. I'm enjoying, and what I just think is one should go on with the enjoyment.
Yes.
With the enjoyment, one learns, one achieves the things with the enjoyment. Teaching and learning process with an enjoyment should be go on, I think.
Yeah. So, you are here since 2066, yes?
2066.
And now it's 2078, means 12 years,
Yes.
almost you have completed.
Yes.
Continuously you are here. You did not live in the middle?
Yes, sir, continuously I am
You are
here.
here.
My house is also situated here.
Very near.
Very near.
Okay.
I am also the.
So how far it is from here, your house?
Approximately 1 kilometer.
1 kilometer. How do you come? By bicycle, bike?
By walking, sir. By
Walking on foot?
On foot.
Okay.
My
It's not far.
It's not far.
Not far.
Okay. So in the beginning, when was this school established?
Actually, talking about this school, sir, it was established in 2058.
2058.
58.
Yes.
Before there was two schools, sir.
Yeah.
National and Saraswati.
Yeah.
That has been merged and that was in one name, Annapurna Sri Annapurna Vidya Mandir.
Okay.
2058.
2000, yeah.
And from 2058, it was only up to class 8.
Up to class 8.
Class 8.
In the beginning.
In the beginning. And in 2060, we have started our SLC students.
2016.
2060.
Okay.
In that, 11 students appeared.
Yeah.
We have also got good result in that. And the students were.
How many students were there at the time?
Approx
SLC?
11 students.
11 students.
11 students were appearing in SLC.
Okay.
And after that, we were having total number of 500 students, and gradually it was been increasing trend.
Yeah.
And due to this COVID-19,
Yeah.
we were having 900 students.
900
900
students.
students since 2075, and this 2076, because of this COVID,
Okay.
the students have been decreased, and it has come.
So this COVID has
affected a lot.
Yes.
600 and all.
I think many students have gone to government school.
Yes, sir. That is also the issue.
Yeah.
Going to government school, and plus COVID is the main factor.
So I wanted to know, so from which school you started your class education? May I know it?
Actually, sir, I have done my class 10 from India.
Class, oh, from India.
From India, I have passed.
That is called metric, yes?
Yes,
In
metric.
India, they call it metric.
India.
Then after further education?
That education, I came to Nepal and I have completed my bachelor
From where?
from Butol Multiple College,
Oh, Butol.
Yes.
Which subject?
English.
English. Bachelor degree.
Yes.
What about master degree?
Master degree, I am planning to do so, but
Oh, how old are you now? Can you tell me?
I am approx 36, 37.
36. Okay. So you are planning to do it
Yes, I am planning to do it.
because of some problems.
Because of
you
some
could not
problem and-
complete your education.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't matter, sir. I am also still just studying, sir.
And when we involve in such type of things
Yeah.
in institution, we
Yeah.
can't give time to
Time, yes.
education. sir.
Yes, that's
Right,
the problem.
We cannot continue our
But you,
further
but you
studies.
still have time, sir. Because I have seen 78, 80 years a person are also joining master
Yes,
degree.
yes, yes.
So if you compare to those persons, you are just 36.
I have the spirit of joining it, but
Okay.
due to circumstances,
Education is the process to be continued, you know. It never stops. Sir. Never
Okay, similar. I also wanted to know
Yeah.
from where you started your education, from where you gave SLC, and from where you completed your degree.
Okay, I did start my education, when I was at 4. I started reading in Janjati English Boarding School, which is in Bardia district.
Bardia district, yes.
District, right. And after that, after long years.
Western part of Nepal.
Yeah,
Or
western
far
part.
western that.
Far western part. And after that,
SLC from which school?
Yeah, I did pass SLC from the Verizon English Boarding School.
Kapil
Yeah,
Vastu.
Kapil Vastu. Yeah, +2 from Baranga.
Baranga.
Baranga. And after that, Siddhartha campus, I did Bachelor from.
Bachelor.
And then Yanmei from the BMC, Butol Multiple
Butol
College. Yeah, that's what.
So this is what the
Yeah.
education.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Now I wanted to know something from you guys. Now this is a pandemic period. COVID-19 has affected worldwide, not only in Nepal, and especially in Nepal now. There is lockdown also, and this Nepal government has not allowed any school to physically present in this school. So how you are conducting, how you are managing, how you are just running the school? Can you please tell me?
so actually there are many ethnic groups living in this society.
Yeah.
Society, sir.
Yeah.
They have different mode of thinking. The thing that which we are doing is we are running online classes, offline classes, and area education as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
areas.
Yeah.
We are trying our level best for our guardian to be connected with the school administration, with our teachers, and we are trying to make the education effective by running online classes.
Through online.
Through online classes. From 1 to 5 we are running online classes, sir.
1 to 5
One
plus,
to 5 plus offline classes.
Class 1 students
Yes, yes.
are
class,
also joining.
yeah, class 1 to 5,
Uh,
as well as from 6 to 10 as
6
well.
to 12 as well.
We did have this online class
Offline
from
and
class
online
1 to 10.
we
Sir.
are
Okay.
running.
What about 8, 9, 10?
8, 9, 10, they are also having online classes.
Online classes.
Since there is no physical class, we have been starting,
Yeah.
or it has been started. We are running online classes till now.
Yeah.
Our main work is to make the education effective.
That's right.
Yes.
That's
Because
right.
due to this COVID, whatever.
So
it has
till
been-
now, how many students have come here and admitted? Do you have any record?
So very few.
You told
sir,
that
very
around
few.
600 students are
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I think not all the students have admitted, I think, because
Yeah.
parents are in confusion.
You're right.
Yes, parents are
Isn't
in
it?
confusion, yes.
Parents are in confusion.
Yeah.
Let me say regarding this thing.
Okay.
You know, what our motto is, even though the guardians do not admit their children in our school,
Okay.
we hope so. They will do admit in our children. For sure, they are.
Later they might
Yeah,
go
yeah.
and
They
get
are
it.
our children. They will
Yeah.
do it. So, before admitting, also we have to provide education. We have to provide education. Education should reach to their home. In this sense, what we are doing is, as our coordinator Prakash sir said, the online class, offline class, as well as we are trying our best to provide the tool sheets as well.
Okay.
So we are thinking of doing so in coming days.
In our area also, they are doing like that.
So it doesn't mean that like having got only admitted they should get the education. We are not doing so. We are not doing that way.
Without being
Yeah,
admitted
yeah,
also?
without being admitted also, we are giving the education.
First, we are
Yeah.
providing them hospitality, then only
Yeah.
we are charging them.
Okay, that's also good. So, won't it be difficult to collect fee? Because I think even while running online classes, you have to pay salary to the teacher also.
Yeah, right,
But
yeah,
in some schools, I have heard that during the online classes, teachers will not be paid. Some schools have said like that. So, what about in this?
It is for guaranteed. I just can say, being the principal of this school, I can say, an effort. If there is an effort, if someone is doing, labor hard, or like if one is trying to give something best for the student, if one is working like that, it's for the teachers.
So they should be paid?
Yeah, they should be paid.
Yes, they should be.
They should be paid, and they will be paid. For sure, we will pay them. We will pay them. It's like sometimes the guardians may pay us or not,
Yeah.
but we will pay. We will pay, sure. So that is what we are going to do, and many of the schools, as you have been saying, it's true that they are not going to the teachers, but we are for sure they are working. They are doing their best, and they will be doing their best. They will always be working. I am convincing in such a way that they are working happily, energetically, and then
So
they will.
are
be paid.
all the teachers attending? Or some
Yeah,
are-
almost all, and almost all are attending, and some of them, if they need the kind of leave, they're asking us one or two. Almost all are present today.
All are present,
Yes.
Actually, all the teachers are not called every day, sir.
Oh.
Alternatively, they are.
Alternatively,
if
they
they
are-
have some work, if they have some important work, they are being called.
Only yesterday they had come, and today they have come.
Yes. So regarding this school education, so you have told that offline classes, but I didn't understand what is the meaning of offline. Online.
Sir will explain about
Can
it.
I-
Okay, offline means we are telling the offline class in the sense that
Yeah.
the homework is to be provided to the students. For the homework, the guardians should come with the copy.
Or they have to come to the school.
Yeah, they have to
Guardians.
Guardians should come with the
Along
copy.
with the
and-
students or
No,
guardian alone?
If needs students to be called, the student will come, will
Otherwise,
approach with the,
guardian.
yeah, that's right. So that here offline.
That is for one year, small classes or what?
No, exactly. This offline approach is to all the students having no net access at their home.
Okay.
Those who do not have net access at the home, what our motto is, in education should reach to everyone's house.
House.
That is why.
This is our objective.
Yeah, this is our objective. And say, we know the problem of the guardians, that not all the people have net access.
Okay.
So taking that matter as a matter to be concerned,
Okay.
we are providing homework.
So you want people,
Yeah, we are providing.
none of them should be deprived from
That's
education.
right. That's right.
That is the main
That's right.
objective.
None of
That's
them
right.
should be deprived of education. Getting education.
That's right.
That is our main motive.
Oh, okay.
On the basis of what they learned earlier, we have been giving homework. That is what we call offline classes.
Okay, so I would like to ask you that how much effective it has become, this online classes?
Online
From your
classes is becoming effective, sir. Before
What about electricity? Won't disturb?
electricity disturbs a lot. Since I told
Sometimes.
you, there are
Because in our area, sir, there is no continuation, sir.
there is no
There is fluctuation, sir.
Fluctuation.
Fluctuation, and Yeah, sometimes it goes for 18 hours also.
Yes,
See?
18 hours
So
also.
during that situation, it is very difficult.
We
So
that-
we are facing this problem here or not in Barganga municipality? We are facing in our Kanchan rural municipality every day.
very
So what is the
much-
problem here, sir?
Very much you are right, you are correct, sir. We are facing that problem.
Yes.
True.
Electricity is coming, but in spite of that, most
You
of
are-
the students are getting connected with online classes. First,
It means that smoothly,
smoothly and
it's
gradually
not going on.
that is running.
Oh.
Students are getting connected. There is problem of electricity, sir.
No, there is a problem in electricity. This
How
time
many
we are-
percent students are not in the access of this internet? Do you have any record?
Yeah, we do
Did
have.
you try to
record.
understand?
We do have record. We do have record. Like
How many percent?
Or 50% of totality. Let's say
50%.
about 50%.
Yes.
They are beyond.
guardians, they don't.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't have the net access at their home.
So for them, offline is better.
Yeah, offline. That is what
They
we
have
are
to come
doing.
here.
And along with the offline, we are soon going to launch the Chol Shiksha.
Oh,
Area wise.
that is the
area
best.
wise.
Yeah.
Now, what about the home visit? Are you just giving instruction to your teachers to go regularly after every interval, 1 week, 15 days?
We used to do that. Being here, I have
Especially,
done.
no, especially those students who are not coming to their school. Is there any such students that who are not attending in the classes? For them, it is necessary to go to their house, isn't it?
We do give a call. We do give a call to
Before
guardians.
we
We
went for
inform.
home visiting, sir. Now we are calling them by phone.
By phone.
We are calling them. We are calling their guardian.
All the students, guardians are in touch, no?
Yeah.
Do they-
Almost 90% guardian are in touch.
Okay.
Yes, almost.
Almost all. Yeah.
And what about the books, sir? Did you provide books to all the students, or there is shortage of books in this COVID period?
Books.
Yeah.
Books. There is
From class
special-
nursery to 10. Available or not?
Yes.
All the students got or not?
Books are available. Almost all the books are available. Very few books are still there to come.
Few
Few books are
Which
still
subjects?
Especially the social one, which is to be taught in Nepali script.
So it should be taught in Nepali script.
Nepali
From this
script,
year.
yeah.
I have also heard, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Government has.
Yeah, class 6 one, sir. Class 6.
Class
Government has
six.
implemented.
Yes,
Yes.
government has
In the
implemented.
next year, in the next year,
6 to 10 or only 6?
Only
only 6 this year.
This
In the
year.
next year,
It should be taught in Nepali.
it should be taught in Nepali as it is being said.
Why do you think that government has implemented or given this
I
instruction?
think there are many.
What may be the reason, sir?
The
You
reason is
own
the,
view.
Right.
the reason is this is the strategy of the government, sir. To show the private institution down.
Oh,
This is
that's your view.
that-
What about you, sir? Do you have any kind of
I think there might be various reasons on it. And
only for class 6? Yes, what?
Only for
One for
class
class
6 and the
six.
government is implementing to do so in class 10.
As well.
Slowly and
By
slowly.
by,
yes,
by 2080, by 2080,
By
by 2080, from
Slowly,
very
gradually, they will just,
from very preliminary classes to class 10. They are asking us to have done it in Nepali
Nepali,
script.
yeah.
Yes.
So it will be a problem for you or not to get that social teacher in Nepal? Which one is will be better?
For boarding,
For private
boarding
school.
for private school, there will be problem.
For yes.
I mean, our
Then-
teachers, since from the very long time, social is being taught in
English,
English,
English
right.
medium.
But now
The
from
same teacher
government
can
side-
he teach in Nepali or
No,
not?
no,
No,
that's
it's
impossible.
difficult.
sir.
Impossible, yes?
To
It's
teach
like
social,
impossible.
social
It's
is a
difficult.
vast
Yeah.
subject that includes a lot of things
About politics,
about
then
politics
it.
and all.
Ah.
So
Geography
teachers,
also.
teachers teaching in English, for them it will be
Very
not possible
difficult, yes.
teaching Nepali.
Nepali.
Since there may be other reason as well implementing social in Nepali.
Yeah.
I think there are many things, sir.
Okay, sir.
Political
There is
issues and all.
enough ground
Yeah.
almost. Okay. So what about sports, sir? You are giving priority for sports or not to your students?
Yeah, we do have.
Because only
we do.
memorizing question and answer and forcing them to say you are 99.5 A plus, that's not enough for
I'm
now.
quite in opposition.
So how much priority you are giving for the sports, sir?
So, 50-50, sir, I should say. 50-50. Theory and practical should go on
It
together.
should be, you are saying, but what about implementation?
Okay.
sir?
Implementation
Ah,
before.
because we have 12 years you are working here.
Sorry, Sneo.
Yeah.
I want to tell something about that.
Yeah.
Before we used to have sports meet for 1 week after finishing our third term examination in Push, sir.
Push.
Because of this all COVID and all, this is all gone
Disturbing, interfering.
Yeah.
disturbing.
Yeah.
Before we used to have a sports meet for 1 week.
Okay. So,
We are having extra. We were
what kind
having
of games? Yeah.
games that high jump, long jump,
So you
cricket,
two do
volleyball,
here or there is
football.
some special ground for that?
For volleyball we have here. For
Yeah.
football we used to take students to the ground.
Ground. How far it is, sir?
It is approx 2.5 kilometers.
By bus?
By
you take?
bus we were taking our school bus.
Okay. So it means we are giving priority for yes, sports also. Indoor activities also we are,
Yes.
I think.
Indoor we used to have indoor activities as well as outdoor.
Outdoor, both.
activities.
So there is no any sports teacher here?
Sports is I myself.
You are yourself?
I
Okay.
have taken charge of everything.
Yeah, okay. Coordinator. Since
Yes,
coordinator, you are taking the charge. And Madan sir,
Yes, please.
so you are new here and you have many experience as a principal and vice principal in other schools.
Right.
So can you please tell us, so how many years you have spent in teaching profession?
It has been more than decade, like 14 or 15 years.
14 or 15 years you have.
Yeah,
The
I
experience of
spent,
teaching.
and I've been in this very field, like about 14, 15 years.
So when you first started your teaching profession, from which school you started?
I did start it from Little Star English Boarding School, Hatau.
Where it belongs?
It is in Kapil Vastu,
Okay.
in the same district. Okay, and
That was your first school?
Yeah, I should say, it is true. In 2062 or 63, I did start from. I was there, and since my journey get started in the teaching field, I happened to change the schools, different because of different situations, and happened to face many things. And I became the vice principal of the Kumarvarti English Boarding School, Manigram Shiksha, my lab in Manigram. Before than that, I was the department head, HOD of Navajyoti English Boarding School.
Okay.
So, having got some sort of experience over there, being as a HOD, the vice principal, I happen to be the principal of Samaral English Boarding Schools, and from there,
Yeah.
I have been here now as being the same post, having been being in the same post.
So what is the further plan? How long will you be here? Can you guess? Can you expect? Let's see.
See, the thing is that nothing is for sure and certain.
Nothing, yeah.
Yes, but I expect I will be here for
Long
longer
time.
years. What I would like to do and to achieve in the very future is, I myself would be satisfied only when I make my students be clear about the things, about many things. And I wanted that I would be named, I would have a name and fame that our students, our principal had given these guidelines and all. So I would want to listen from them. It means I would be here for long years, I just expect that thing. So saying so, I want to have the CCA class over here, ECA, besides CCA and ECA, the SQC. I want to implement the Scout, and IESA. There are many things. So these activities, I know, will enhance the students' study. Not only the study, but also they will be practically good along with the study. So that is what my future, plan comes with being within here.
Okay, sir. Before our Madan sir, who was the principal of this school, sir?
Before Madan sir, Khemraj Bhusal sir was the principal.
So when did he leave?
He left in this Assam because
Assam.
of his
What was the reason? Can you tell us?
of his own reasons, sir. I don't know.
You don't know.
about that.
So where is he now? From where
He's
he was,
living in
sir?
Madhauli, sir. He's from here.
From here. Okay, same place. So what
Same
kind?
place.
So what is the relation? How is the relation between steering committee and this administration? It is good or not?
It is very good relation. We have
Coordination, that's good.
we have coordination. We
Fine,
have
fine,
coordination.
fine.
Relationship.
What is the name of our this chairperson?
Dunika
Management
Prasad.
committee?
Dunika
Prasad.
Prasad.
Dunika Prasad. So he's good, no?
He is a very good person,
He
very
understands.
humble
He
person.
understands everything,
Yeah.
humble person.
So I think you often come here and inspect.
Why
Yes,
not?
sir.
I do have an interaction time and again with him. He is very cooperative, sir. He's very helpful. What he says is, so if there needs some sort of economy or all for the advancement, for the improvement of the students, for the improvement of the schools, he's always ready.
He's agreed, no?
He's agreed and he's always ready.
Always ready.
Yeah.
And sir, you have got our new principal. How you are feeling?
our new principal sir is very energetic, and he has the capability of enhancing in each and every work effectively.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever
thank you.
whatever he is implementing, I think his motive will be succeed or will be succeeding one day, and we are ourselves are trying our best. to be
So now you are
involved in
both,
that.
no? Both, but from my side, both we are energetic, and I think that you will do best for this school
Yeah,
in
well,
coming days.
for sure.
I
For sure.
found Madan sir is a very good person, and again I want to add he is very energetic.
You
He
too.
brings a lot of new ideas.
Yeah. So
Which
there should be
we-
good combination
Yes,
between
yes,
you.
sir.
So both of you should have a good combination.
Again, I would like to add, in regard with this very talk is that I found the, coordinator.
Yeah.
Much more energetic than me, I say. He's very good person. I found him in such a way that he asks, sir, what is to be done? So if this thing is done, it might have this sort of result and all.
Have you ever met him before earlier?
No, I didn't.
You also, no?
I didn't. Yeah.
But very soon, no, you have become close and you got chance to understand one another.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I think
right.
it has been just 1 month, I think. How
Yeah,
much?
yes,
1 month.
almost.
1 month.
Yeah.
So within 1 month, we have become already familiar. You have got
Familiar,
chance to
and
understand
we
one
are
another.
cooperating, coordinating with each other. And
Both of you
Best part,
Spirit.
the best part of Madan sir is he brings new ideas.
Yes.
He himself wants to implement, and he just give us enthusiasm to implement that very effectively.
Okay, so that is a positive point.
That is his positive point.
But I am also very much hopeful that you two are here in this school.
Somewhat he has been very much involved in this society. In
No, he has a
less
lot of
period time.
experience, no?
Yes.
He has already told you.
In a very less period of time. Sir.
Yeah, less period of time.
I
I've been.
should really appreciate it.
Yeah, I've been to Guardians.
Okay.
I sometimes used to visit to the Guardians, and I just.
Within
used to
this
sit-
period, he has
Yeah.
become popular.
Yes, he has become very popular, and he's trying his best.
Best to do something good for this school.
And of course, we'll
So what
succeed
is the
one day.
further plan, sir? So what kind of changes you want to bring?
So,
Is there anything that you have to bring changes in this school?
Why not? There needs a lot of changes.
There might be some lack here, isn't it?
Yeah. So one thing is that human beings never be satisfied
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
what he or she has.
Yes.
In the same way, the advancement, you can see the greenery, the very scenario of this school, the foundation of the schools as you have visited,
Yeah.
the classrooms as well. I think it is good, and there needs some sort of improvement. Besides that, besides the foundation, what I would like to bring the changes is the changes in the behavior of the students.
In the quality education.
Yeah, that is what
Only the infrastructure is not enough.
Right,
Isn't
you're
it?
right, you're
That's
right.
not enough.
I said.
Quality education
I said
is the
what
most.
the practical knowledge along with the theoretical knowledge should go on. It should go on together.
Yes.
I said
Theory and
50-50.
practical, both should
Yeah,
go.
50-50. If one is taught to cook food, food items, the rice and all, and if one is not habituated, or if one is not doing it in a practical way, how could he learn?
Yes.
Yes or no?
The practical is
Especially
most.
OVTE subject is over there.
Yes.
Yeah, it teaches very
Very
nice
teaches,
things.
very-
It teaches very nice things.
Nice.
There are lots of subject matters. So what I mean is like having given or having taught the very relation will do nothing at all. So practical should go on. And saying so, what I would like to say is, in coming days, our school will be added in SQC group, which means Student Quality Circle. Student Quality Circle. Actually, the Student Quality Circle has its objective to meet that, the students.
What is the criteria for that?
The criteria is that there should be hub. There should be hub. Not a single student, not a single school can be, can approach the SQC, and there should be the hub. Hub means like 2 or 3 schools should join together
Okay.
to make a hub. And after all, being hub, and the procedure will go on.
So in this area, how many secondary level schools are here, sir?
In this area, one,
One is
two,
this.
as I know, 1, 2, 3 secondary schools. One is higher secondary Uchamami nearby.
Which one is the oldest private school?
Oldest is that one.
That
HS
one.
high secondary.
And what about this school?
This one is
Greatest?
second
Second.
oldest.
After this also there is another school.
Yes, there are schools.
Secondary level school, even after this also. So 3 or 4 schools are here.
Yes, 3 or 4 schools.
There is
are
competition
nearby
between these
in our
schools or
country.
not?
Yes, sir.
Which school has more students? We are is there any competition?
I'm not. we have more students.
This is good.
Yes, sir. Comparatively, we have more because this is the oldest school which was established in.
So how many bus do we have, sir?
Yeah, we have
School
We
bus?
have two bus.
Two bus. So two bus we have, no? So from how far the students come, sir? 6-7 kilometers or so? Is there any
Students
students?
from this north side, we go
Up to where you go?
Madhavali.
Madhavali.
The way you are coming,
Yeah.
that is our place.
Okay.
And the south side we go to Taulewa.
Totally also.
Yes, nearby Taulewa, not
Nearby.
It is
exactly
like
Taulewa,
at
but
9 kilometers. How long it is?
from here it is 13
13 kilometers.
approx 13.
I think that one is the far place. I think
Yes, that is the far.
that is the distant place.
Okay, sir. We are about to come in conclusion.
Yes.
So finally, do you have anything to say to the students and guardians regarding this education? So please you can tell.
So as far as I'm concerned,
During this pandemic,
as far as I'm concerned, during this pandemic,
yeah,
every private schools everywhere there is crisis of
yeah.
economic
Not only
crisis.
this
Not
school are
only
facing.
this school.
Right.
Our main motive is to make the education reach to every guardian, every hook and corner of the place.
Yes.
For that we are trying our level best to run offline classes, online classes, and further we are planning to run this area wise education.
Yeah.
Until we will be working in that, we will be working effectively to make the education good in our future. That is my
Okay, thank you very much. And what about Manan sir? How can we make this education, online education, effective during this pandemic, sir?
So to make the online class.
And what is your suggestion to the student
Yeah,
and guardians?
all right. So during this pandemic, having done the online class, one thing is that how effective online classes one should know,
Yeah.
and this is the demand of the situation, sir. The demand of the situation, so that if one tries to learn, if one wants to learn, if one is optimistic as well as the enthusiastic, if one is curious enough to learn, he knows about this technical issue and all.
Yeah.
And as I said, this is the demand of our time. So we have been.
We are compelled to start this online. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
we are compelled.
It is not our will.
Yes.
It is not our
Yeah.
desire. It is not-
We have been-
The situation has compelled us to.
All right. So we have provided training to the guardians,
Yeah.
the concerned guardians, the students, and then this online class we are having. And then sometimes I enter into their online class, how it is going on, whether there is only the
You
question.
are inspecting.
Yeah, I'm inspecting. So in this way, I'm taking our online classes is being very effective. I'm taking our online classes, which is started from class 1 to 10. So all this is going very nice. Yeah, effective. And to the guidance, what I would like to tell is,
Yeah.
so this effort, we have been trying we have been trying, to improve the students. We are giving our best, yes or no, in this very pandemic situation. And they should understand, we should understand to the guardians, they should understand us, yes or no. And what I say is, they will not have to pay the full amount is through your media, through this discussion, let's say. Yeah, I want to say that. They will not have to pay the full amount as they used to pay, because we understand them.
Yeah.
We understand them. And they should also understand us in the situation that as our teachers have been doing their best, they have been working for them, it means they should also pay.
Pay.
Yeah, I'm right now I cannot expose at what amount is to be reduced,
Yes.
but it is sure and certain some few amount is to be reduced to them.
You put this proposal to the management.
No, it has already been put, but
Okay.
I cannot expose it right now. I cannot expose it right now, but
Because the
thing is-
final authority has the management committee, isn't
Yeah.
it? Principal alone cannot reduce, isn't it? So
That's
you
right,
have to-
that's right. That has been put, but not
They
every
are positive, management committee?
Yeah, they are
To reduce some amount?
They are positive.
Okay.
They are positive, and then after some time, the guardians will be very much will learn to the criteria of
I think
RPM.
guardians are convinced now. Yes?
almost they are convinced.
Yes?
Yes.
You have become
Convinced.
Okay, sir. Since many days I had asked you time to give me time for the interaction program. So today, both of you have given me the time for this interaction or conversation program. So, despite being busy, you have given time. So I would like to Thank you, both of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Lastly, I would like to thank to the chairman of Asnaya Yuva Club for giving the time for us. It's through your media, through this discussion, we have been able to provide the message to the guardians,
Yes, guardians,
as well as
yeah.
what is to be done in upcoming days. What I be the principal, being the principal here, newly appointed. So what I can do for the students, and many guardians might be very hopeful. Yeah, they might be hopeful. That is what from your media, I am able to share my views. So I should thank you a lot for this, coordination and cooperation.
I also want to thank our sir that he have given me a chance to speak some words,
Okay.
and I hope we will meet next time as well, sir.
Okay. Once again, I would like to thank both of you. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.